everybody, welcome to Picks and Junkies, playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind.
We sure are.
Yep, on the PC.
You played this before, Aaron?
Very briefly. I did not play it when it came out, I played it after I finished Oblivion, so...
Yeah.
The graphics...
You very far?
No, I got about maybe 20 minutes into the game.
Oh.
I got out of the first area, and I really didn't know what to do from there. So I sort of just...
I had to turn it down.
Yeah, I sort of just walked around and said, yeah. And then I quit.
Well, I got a shit ton of mods on this.
Yeah. Well, this is a non-vanilla version of the game.
Non-vanilla.
So purists...
Why don't you throw up a piece of dog shit in the video as a comparison between
I don't think purists will like that.
vanilla and, you know, what it looks like now.
It didn't look terrible.
No.
For a game that came out in whenever, it's not bad.
Came out in
2000 something?
2002, I think.
2002?
Yeah. This is basically my childhood.
Yeah.
I played this to hell on Xbox.
I remember you talking about playing it when Oblivion was close to coming out. And when I didn't know what Oblivion was, because you never said Elder Scrolls Oblivion, you just said Oblivion.
Yeah. What's your name going to be, and what are we?
What are we? We're a thing, a bipod, and our name is going to be Florence. So, with a PH. God damn it.
Alright.
He's an orc, I guess, is he? Or is he high elf? Is he an elf?
He's a dark elf.
Dark elf, whatever.
Open your friggin' eyes.
Oh, I'm sitting on an angle here. Hey, look, it's Rob Stark. Or Rob Stark meets Hitler.
Alright, we're gonna follow this guy.
His name is Z. Kyle.
That's not funny.
Sure it is. How many years away from World War II do we need to be for it to be funny?
You need to be at least 80 years.
That's good. We're how many years away? We're like over 60 now, right?
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, this is a good looking game.
Hey, look, modded Morrowind looks decent.
Depth of field and all that too.
So
Look at this guy.
Cornroll Johnson.
Let's go. Move it along.
Look at that water that looks just like Oblivion water.
Yeah.
This game
it looks better than Oblivion water.
This game looks like a slightly better version of Oblivion. Even though
I think it looks a lot
really.
better than Oblivion.
I think the models in Oblivion are better than this.
Yeah,
I mean, the textures and visuals and it's just better. But anyway.
You're not wrong. Let's be female Breton.
A female
Called
human
Florence.
game. Have we ever been a male character in any game we played through?
Fallout.
That's true. We didn't really play through it though. And we're not playing through this either because this is a special.
Just a special. Let's be a short hair lady. Right there. That's Festus. No, not Festus. Florence.
Festus is from fucking Fallout.
Yeah.
Figured out. Yeah. So, all those episodes where we say, ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's from this game. So we're gonna meet that guy. Pretty soon, actually.
Like, right away.
Yeah, well, not every character in this game is voiced, and he's like one of the few characters that is. Hey, there he is.
Oh, yes.
He's the IS guy.
He just said it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Ah, I
You
never
missed
heard.
it.
I missed it, whatever. IS guy right here. He'll say it again, I'm sure.
No, he won't.
Oh.
Yes. I'll fill it out myself. That looks fine to me.
Very good. The letter that preceded, you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would
Yeah, so did you finish this game?
Yeah. 3 or 4 times.
Is it, I wrote it in. Is it as good as Oblivion?
It was better than Oblivion.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A lot of people, I've heard that a lot, but I don't know, like, how is it better? Like, what about it makes it better? It's not the gameplay of it. It's like the story, right?
It's the story in the world. The world is better than Oblivion. And I love Oblivion. I love Skyrim.
Can you be a nightingale in this?
No.
Because then you could have been Florence the Nightingale. Oh, my
Nice.
phone isn't muted. I thought I muted my phone, but I actually unmuted my phone.
Oh.
And for some reason it's really loud. Sorry, everybody.
You take that.
Take
And-
everything. Fucking robbed everything.
Nah.
Why not?
I forget.
Looks like a kid, guy.
Huh?
Ah, she looks like a 10-year-old boy.
Oh.
Whatever. He's bog trotting too. Look at this shit all over her pants. What are they hanging carpets on the
I
wall?
forget the
What's up with
controls
that?
here. They're
Is
not
that-
the same as Oblivion.
Is that like an insulation thing? Or a heat thing or something?
Sorry, what?
They have rugs hung on the walls.
No, those are tapestries of flowers.
Oh.
See? They're not rugs.
They look like rugs.
I have no idea what the controls are. Hold on.
I think tapestries are a little bit more free form than that. Because the game is so old, they couldn't make it look right. Unless they're banners. But they're not, they just got flowers on them. Figure out the controls, jeez. Alright, so what's the story here? Who are you? Like, are you just a random prisoner or something?
Yes. But, I was set free by the king.
So so why?
The king of, stuff.
The king of stuff. So why were you set free?
I lost the controls again, Aaron.
You lost the controls again. So Andrew's been playing a little bit too much Fallout lately.
Yeah, well, I got set to Fallout controls now.
Yeah. So anyway, you're stabbing a box or whatever, or
Oh, I'm picking it.
Lockpicking
There we
a
go.
box.
It's picked.
That's how lockpicking works in
And
this
I can
game.
take one gold piece.
Sweet, awesome box.
Yeah.
Piece of gold.
All right.
Gold must have been like a real uncommon currency.
Gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most places use copper or something.
Well, yeah,
Or
because
nothing.
there isn't really that much gold. Like purified mined gold in the world.
Not anymore, because everyone used it as money.
Yeah, but
And then
it
they
didn't
went
just
away.
disappear.
Yeah, it does.
That's what happens with
Gold
money.
expires and it evaporates.
Turns into like milk or something. Something random.
Yeah, I'm not reading anything,
Yeah.
but
No voice acting.
No.
Not that it would matter because you'd skip over all of it anyway. So what's the point? Why did he set you free?
I was set free.
Is that a mod face?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is all modded. I'm using the Morrowind graphical overhaul mod. I think it basically combines all the good mods known, to man for Morrowind
To the objective.
into one big mod. And it's super easy to install, and it's it's great. We'll put a link of it on the in the description there.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, I'll give you a link. All right,
So
This
annoying guy.
this guy
Fucking
here
hate him.
is the most. You hate him?
Yeah.
He's the most hated video game character probably in existence.
Well, he looks less stupid in the modded version, I will admit. Play the vanilla game, he looks like you just want to hit him in the face.
I didn't give him his ring back. Yes, I found it. Here you go. That was a ring I took from the barrel outside.
Oh.
Everybody knows how to do this. Anyway, that's fine.
So what's the goal? Why did he say
The goal I
free?
have to
You're
get
not
to
avoiding me.
Belmora and report to an agent there.
Okay.
He's got work for me.
So what? That's why he set you free? Are you helping the king or whatever?
I'm helping the Emperor.
The emperor or whatever. So when does this take place in correlation to Oblivion and Skyrim?
It's a few years before Oblivion and like 200 years before Skyrim.
Okay, so this is like Oblivion takes place immediately after this game, basically.
Not immediately, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that guy there, even though there's no context to this at all, this guy here asked me to go steal gold from Fargoth, which is that guy I gave the ring to.
So steal his ring back.
And yeah. So, best way to do this is to go up there in that lighthouse and
Oh, is
wait
he
for
up
him.
there?
No, he's not up there, but I can see what he's up to from up there. There's no sprint in this game. Also, the animations are all tweaked.
Yeah.
It's a really good-looking game right now, compared to what it did look. Highly recommend.
You ever read any of the books in
Nope, not really.
Elder Scrolls games?
Very rarely do I read more than a page or two of anything in those games.
On my Skyrim playthrough, I was reading just about every book I picked up until
Look how good I am at sneaking.
yeah, totally. Until I started.
You can't see me.
Until I recently picked it up again to finish it. I just said fuck it with the books and didn't read any of them.
Oh. So yeah, we can.
Can you wait in this?
Yeah, but I changed the key binding.
So now you gotta fucking press every button on the keyboard. Waiting is
Rest. I'm gonna make rest.
Not a joystick button.
P.
Isn't it T?
It is T, but that's ready magic.
Oh.
Resting here is illegal.
Okay.
I don't care. I got like a $3 million bounty on my head now. I gotta wait till night. So.
You get a bounty on your head for waiting in an area where there's nobody to enforce a law.
You can.
This game's gonna be dark as fuck on YouTube. Can you brighten it? Is there a brightness setting? Nope. Alright, sweet.
Real-time shadows.
What was that not on?
I don't know.
And now the game looks even better even though you can't fucking see it.
There's no brightness option.
Yeah, well I'll brighten the shit out of it and blow out all the whites.
Anyway, Fargoth is gonna come down here.
Is he?
He's gonna go over there to that tree stump, and then I can go take his ring and his money back. Because that tree stump is hollow.
I'm gonna be waiting here all fucking night.
Well, we can speed up a little.
I'm speeding up. We don't speed up things. We skip things.
We skip things a little. We can skip things a little. She looks like somebody, and I'm trying to remember who she looks like.
Fucking Justin Bieber.
There he is.
Hey, look, it's Far something.
Fargo.
Hurry up. That's not a word. Hurry up.
Yeah. He doesn't see me up here.
No, because it's dark as shit. So is he coming up here?
No. I don't know why he's coming over here, though.
Are you going to kill him?
No.
Oh, you just got to steal stuff.
Yeah, like I said, he's going to...
Stop going so slow, you
We'll
asshole.
back around there to that tree stump. There he goes.
What's he sneaking for?
Because he thinks nobody sees him. But for some reason I was holding a torch.
Yeah, like, the only person in this town to hold a fucking torch.
Come on, dude.
So what are you waiting for?
He's got to go to that tree stump.
And do what?
You'll see.
Put away his torch. Cool, now you can't even see where he is.
I see him.
You can. YouTube can't. What is he doing? Is he like jerking off or something?
There he
Doing
goes.
well?
Alright.
Sweet. Now we
I'm
gotta
alright.
reload.
I'm alright. Then I can run over here and get his money.
So he put his money in a hole.
Put his money in a tree stump.
Man, it's fucking dark. What did you do that for?
Hollow tree stump. So you got 300 gold, the lockpick, and that ring I gave him earlier.
Why wouldn't you just go into his house
So,
and rob everything?
what I can do is go back and give that guy the money that Fargoth owes him. Or, I can just leave the town. Which is what I'm going to do. I don't need money.
Why wouldn't you just go into his house and rob everything?
Because this is more deceptive.
Yeah, but, you know, Elder Scrolls game. You just, hey, this person needs you to rob something from this guy. You could, you know, go stand on a thing and wait 16 days for him to show up. Or you just go into his house and break everything. And steal all his shit. Wait until daytime. You can't see anything. It's better, I guess.
What time is it? 6 a.m. I'll rest another hour. There
Hey,
we
look,
go.
hey, look, you can see the game.
So I gotta go to Balmora, but I'm gonna run over here first. And we all know why.
Yeah. If you played this game, you know what happens. If you don't, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for greatness.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks so fucking stupid. He looks more stupid in the vanilla game, but his fucking hat is hilarious.
Dispose of corpse.
Cool, just put it in your pocket or something. Yeah, the guy had a jumping spell, and he could jump higher than he could, survive from. Just fucking stupid. Wasn't there like didn't they pay tribute to that in one of the Skyrim DLCs?
It might have.
Yeah, because I ran into a guy that did the exact same thing.
Oh.
There's it was in, what was the second one? Dragonborn?
Look at that. That's beautiful. Right there.
God rays.
God rays.
Wasn't I think it was Dragonborn.
It might have been.
There was a couple of guys where you could walk around and they'd be saying things, and then you go over and they'd do something. But there's one where you'd go over and talk to the guy, and he would just fall out of the sky and land on the ground. And it was the same sort of thing. I don't know if it was the same name or whatever. I don't really remember it that well, but I felt like they were paying tribute to that hilarious moment. You're like a fucking ice cream cone on your head. Fucking stupid costume, man. So yeah, I got...
No. Man, I look badass. What are you talking about?
I got past that guy and went out into the vast nothingness. And that was when I stopped playing.
Oh.
So yeah, right around 20 minutes. That was my, yeah. So, now, is Balmora this way?
I was just gonna take this guy here.
Take the guy?
Yeah,
Oh.
These are like the taxis of Morrowind.
Yeah, I didn't know there was one there. I just kept running out into the wasteland.
Well, we'll do that actually. That seems.
Why? But I went the other way.
That seems more interesting. I forget where it is. Hold on.
Check the map. Is there a map?
Probably.
You need to find the...
Here we go.
There you go, okay.
Balmora's up that way. But
Yeah.
the road system here is kind of weird.
Well,
So
just
I'm
take
going to
the
check the
friggin-
road signs. No, man. It's going to be more interesting to actually
Oh,
go
will it?
and see the world. Right, so Balmora
Is that way?
that way.
Yeah, I didn't go that way. That's probably why nothing happened. I was like, yeah, I'm just running around. Just like spiders and whatever the fuck animals are in this, or enemies. Are there any NPCs in this, like creature NPCs that are friendly?
What do you mean?
Like, like a rabbit.
No. I don't think so. I think pretty
So they
much
all
everything.
attack
I think pretty much everything in this world is trying to kill you.
Yeah. What was the name of the place in Dragonborn? You remember?
Solstheim.
Yeah, there you go. That looked a lot like Morrowind.
Yeah, you can go there in this game.
Oh, does it look the same?
Pretty much.
Oh.
It doesn't look the same. That's in the Blood Moon expansion. That's
Oh,
that
so-
island.
So does it have like the
Oh,
same
sorry.
layout?
That's it right there.
So it has sort of the same layout.
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty much the same. It is the same. It's the same land. Same island.
Alright. Because, yeah, it felt a lot like Morrowind. Just because of the massive mushrooms all over the place.
Yeah. Well, that was the point. Everyone loved Morrowind so much. So Bethesda was like, hey, you know what? Here's some Morrowind.
So all they did was put big mushrooms all over the place.
Kind of, yeah.
Like tree mushrooms. I don't even know what the hell they're supposed to be.
Music in this game, really good. So
Yeah.
great.
So much to the point that they used all of it in the next 2 games. Pretty well.
Oblivion doesn't have much in the way of
A little bit.
Morrowind music. It's got similar sounding themes.
Yeah. Well, Skyrim stole all of it. The theme is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's the same song, but it's completely different.
They rewrote it, but it's the same melody and the same progression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Elder Scrolls theme. That's not the Morrowind theme.
Yeah, well, why didn't Oblivion use it?
It did, actually. Kind
They
of.
changed it.
They changed a fair bit, but...
Yeah, well, they changed more than they did in Skyrim. They're like, fuck it, we'll just use Morrowind again.
Yeah, whatever. The theme sounds better in this, I think, than in the other games.
Sounds more orchestral in Skyrim.
Yeah.
And this, it seems kind of
If
like
they redid
made it on
the
a
Morrow...
90s computer.
Yeah, well, that's what they did. But if they redid the Morrowind theme with, like, higher production, I think it'd be great.
This is remade Morrowind.
Why, dude? This is great. This is basically remade Morrowind right here.
Nah.
No.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Remake it with a new engine and, like, realistic looking environments.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Holy shit. She looked really tiny.
My oldest pleasure.
Also Asian. Not Asian. Like, anime character. Ish.
Oh, not really. She looks like Angelina Jolie a little bit.
I guess. Her cheeks aren't perky enough and her lip isn't huge. So are we still not in
Balmora?
Bellskin or whatever? Belmore.
Bellskin?
Yeah.
No, we're not in Bellskin.
More
We got
bells.
a little ways to go yet.
So what's that on the ground? Is it like slate or something?
I guess.
Random dandelion weed every 6 feet.
Yeah. These are all retextured environments, so I don't know if that's completely accurate there.
What, that there's one actually there in the game?
No, having the pathway like this.
Oh.
It seems like a lot of work to put into a path.
Oh yeah, well, especially considering that it fucking goes up the side of the mountain there a little bit
Yeah.
and fades into nothing.
More is up here.
And all it is just brushes, right? That was put together.
Yeah.
So is a lot of Morrowind just like desolation, or what?
It's well, there's a volcano, right?
Yeah, but like once you get out of like the main city area at the beginning, just like all like
Like
dead
this?
stuff. Yeah.
No, not really. As you get closer to the volcano, it does.
And what are those like dick slugs?
They're little dick slugs.
Yeah. Also, I didn't like the fact that this game is like turn-based.
It's not turn-based. Your chance to hit is affected by your stats.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I don't like though. Like when your sword clearly hits something and it says
Yeah.
you missed.
I agree with
it's
you
like,
there. That's
well, fix the system.
kind of a shitty system. There are mods that fix that.
Yeah.
Not included with the overhaul, I don't think. There might have been an option to install that, but whatever. There are other mods that let you do that.
That and how like you see all like the paths that you're walking on are like U-shaped. Like where you're walking is the bottom of a U.
Yeah.
I don't really like that either. Like that was one of the other things about this game that sort of.
Well, you don't have to follow that.
Yeah, I know, but it's like those are the areas that you go. Like everywhere you go, a path is always on the top of an arc or on the bottom of an arc. It's not like flat. You know, like flat, like they dug it out for it to be a path. It just doesn't seem realistic to me.
I think this looks pretty realistic.
Yeah, there's one path right here that you've been on since you've started the game. This one's not bad. But I mean, you still get those arced, like sloped arcs. They're not. They just seem unnatural to me. They're too smooth and okay, and calculated, mathematical, whatever.
Anyway, that's Belmora right there.
Belmora would pop in reflections
Yes.
and random shrimp thing. Whatever. What are those called?
Shrimp thing? What?
The
Oh, that.
travel bugs.
The Silt Striders.
So do they ever move?
Yeah. See? That guy's moving right now.
No, but do they actually like move?
No.
Like, will you ever see those driving around?
No.
Like, drive? What the fuck is he doing?
That's an Argonian.
Yeah, but he's walking retarded.
That's how they walk in this game. They changed because they have super legs in this one. See?
Well, yeah, they walk on their tiptoes.
Yeah. They changed that in the later
I'm kind of
games.
glad they did change it because it just.
Well, I would have liked if they had kept that design, but Argonians
fix the
can
way they
run.
walk.
Yeah, but they can run like really fast and jump high. That would be
Swim
cool.
really fast.
Yeah. Well, they can already breathe underwater.
But is it in this game? Can you like certain clothing you can't wear because
right?
of
They
your
can't
race?
wear boots and they can't wear closed helms. I think they should have kept that design. To be honest, that's the drawback to choosing that race.
If they fix the way they walked, yeah, I'd be okay with it. But in this, they just walk like they shit their pants.
Move along, okay.
So could they just like take the armor models and shit from Skyrim for those guys?
What do you mean for
Those guards. It's the
these?
same guys in Soulstime.
Yeah. The
Same armor style.
yeah, bone mold armor.
Yeah.
It's a little different in Skyrim, but
Well, yeah,
much.
it looks a lot better in Skyrim. So who you gotta meet here?
Cassius, I think that's his name.
That
Or
him?
Caius.
Random dude standing outside?
No, his house is over here. Right up here. Caius.
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 He's like a who does he
So,
look like?
your name is Florence. Yes. Yes. Continue.
Doesn't he look like the guy in Goldeneye? Like the random like blonde-haired, blue-eyed enemies that you'd always run into.
Yeah, he does. So yeah, this is how you.
That's how you talk.
That's
Spend
how the conversation.
6
works.
million hours scrolling through dialogue.
I do like this because you can. You've got a much greater range of things you can ask about. The drawback is it's not all voiced.
Yeah, and that's why I wouldn't want to read it all because it's like 45 pages of dialogue.
This is a game where you get engrossed into you know.
So read it to me.
No, but you sit down and you read the books. You read all the dialogue and all that. You become part of this world. That's why a lot of people like this game, because the atmosphere and the world is so well defined in this game.
Well, you gotta suspend your disbelief a shit ton because it doesn't fully immerse you unless you want to. Like Oblivion fully immersed me because there was nothing left to my imagination. The game was what it was. And this is like, I don't know what you sound like because you don't have a voice. And you're just standing there for 45 minutes looking at me without blinking while I read all these dialogue options. You're not even looking at them.
Right.
And he's just like, hey, person behind me, look at this. What's going on?
So yeah, Caius wanted me to talk to that guy for
Why wasn't he wearing
some
a shirt?
information.
He's just
And he
standing
wants
in
me to
his
do a
house
favor
without a
for him.
shirt.
The favor is to go to an ancient Dwemer ruin and get a box for him.
Hey, yo, bitch, look at my pecs.
Yeah, basically.
Look at me without a shirt.
Actually, I'm gonna sell my shit and try to buy a bow or something. Something cool.
cool non-physics.
Yes. Barter. And I'll sell the pants.
So did this have like the same setup as the console version?
Yeah.
So the inventory system worked the same?
Kind of.
They must have had to change
This
it,
is
though.
it. This is the system you're looking at right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Armor pieces
though,
are broken up much greater now. You can buy a shoulder pad and, boots and greaves. They're all separate. It's not just in Oblivion. It's like, those are all my pants and my whole top and my headpiece. Now I can have a shoulder piece and greaves and boots.
Like, can you
and
pick
a glove.
a specific shoulder, or is it for
Yeah,
both?
a specific shoulder you want the armor piece on. I'll
Yeah,
buy
so
that.
like I just don't know how this system right here would work with a controller. I just feel like it wouldn't work. Unless you switched back and forth between the boxes and you had to scroll up and
Well,
down.
it's like here, here, here,
Yeah.
here with the control pad. What is this? Total sold. I want more gold than freaking that much. Here you go. Offer. Offers are for. Screw you, buddy.
So
Ref-
what do you gotta guess?
Man, I'm giving you an awesome dagger and a fur hat. Give me more than 10. Ass. Ass.
He's gonna sell it to like whoever now for 1 million gold. Hey dude, look at this. This is a rare sword worth 10 million gold.
Problem is, I can't just steal it.
So what did you say you were doing? I wasn't listening.
I had to go to a place, but first I want to buy some stuff.
Like what?
Well, by buy I mean steal.
Oh. Procure.
Procure some items. Take that belt. Whatever, I'll take all that.
A belt. You just wear a belt and
Cool
nothing
thing
else?
about this is if you try to sell him back his items, he'll be like, hey, I think I own these. And he'll call the guard, which he has in his shop right there. Yeah, see.
How would he know, though?
My stealth skill. Well, because if you own an item and somebody tries to sell it back to you, you're probably going to recognize the item.
I think you'd be more like, hey, this looks a lot like something that I own. And then you'd probably be like, yeah, whatever.
I can't steal anything from you.
What the fuck panties you got on?
Only the best panties ever.
Super medieval, floral, whatever. Lingerie. Lingerie.
Also, this is the only song that plays.
Is it?
Pretty much. Oh, right.
What the
You
fuck?
saw me.
You should probably leave because you're gonna die. Yeah, you died.
Crap. Yes.
Hey, look, load screen.
Oops.
So you gotta restart the game or what?
Oh, dick nipples.
Wasn't there like a wine called Four Skins?
Probably, man.
It's like 4 different kinds of grapes. And they call it Four Skins.
So,
So we got that all sorted out. We're back to where we were, sort of. Now we're going to what? Where were we going before?
some ruins.
Some ruins.
I gotta go buy a sword, though. First. Because we sold mine.
Yeah. For stuff. For 10
Yeah,
gold.
well, I got armor now, so.
You still have a sword.
I got a dagger.
Oh, that looks massive. The handle looks like a sword. Or the hilt, excuse me. Random spiky shoulder pad for stuff. So yeah, we bought armor.
I didn't buy a right glove. Whatever.
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, there we go. See? You can mix and match to your heart's content.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Better than the current system.
It is better than the current system. And that's not a mod.
Nope.
So, the one thing that isn't in this so far. So how big is this game in comparison to the others? This is bigger, right? This is a bigger game.
I don't know, to be honest with you. This is a huge game, but it feels a lot bigger because there's no fast travel.
Yeah.
Apart from the Silt Striders.
Yeah.
I can get a sword in here, which is why I'm going to this fort.
What's with the... Yeah, okay.
Huh?
There's no physics in the game, so the wind looks weird because it's all animated.
Oh.
On
That?
those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a physics mod for this?
Nope. You'd have to do some crazy shit to the engine to get physics.
Figured out.
I'm gonna get a spear, because that's not in anything else.
Can you pick stuff up in this?
Not moving around to pick up stuff.
You can only take it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because there's no physics.
Right.
Yeah.
Take that. I'll offer you that gold, and
I kind of like the
a good
inventory
day.
system better in Skyrim just because you can actually view the objects.
Yeah.
Rather than just seeing like a little shitty thumbnail.
Yeah, that's true. That is cool.
Yeah. It'd be nice if there were more objects in Skyrim.
Yeah, see the no spear on her back? No, she has a spear.
Yeah. That's also better in the current games.
Yeah.
Just because it would be on her back.
Yep.
What about archery in this? Is archery a thing?
It is.
You can
Archer's
buy a
pretty
bow.
cool.
I played pretty much strictly an archer in Skyrim.
Yeah, who wouldn't? Archery's badass.
It is.
But I want to show the spear because that's not
So you're
in
running
anything
out of
else.
tip of her toe. Yeah, I modded the shit out of my game for archery. It wasn't like super OP stuff, but maxed out my archery skill and got super powerful bow that I modded into the game.
Like you would.
Super powerful arrows. Yeah, just to make, because like when you shoot a guy in the face with an arrow, you want to see him fall to the ground immediately. You don't want to just be like, oh, I have an arrow sticking out of my head and I want to keep running around. It's kind of stupid.
I'm gonna die. I died.
You died again. When was the last time you saved?
Motherfucker.
Alright, we'll see you in 10 minutes. And look at this. We got
Look
stuff.
at us.
We got different stuff now. Again. We also
Got a
have a
bow
bow.
now.
A very good bow. So yeah, that was
Get
a
your
while.
hole.
Yeah. That was time traveling right there. So what the fuck?
Yeah, that goes pretty good.
They look like they turn sideways when you launch them.
Really?
Yeah, it's like it's straight and then like... Okay, never mind. Maybe it was just when you moved or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm really slow here.
Yeah, you probably got too much stuff on.
Yeah. That's all the arrows I got.
Alright, so
Wait, I gotta go
forgot
up
what we
here
were
and
doing.
across the bridge and go to the ruins and get a box for that guy. And then bring it back to that guy and he'll tell me stuff so I can go talk to Caius again and he'll give me more orders.
alright.
That's what this game is.
That's what we're doing. That's what Elder Scrolls is.
Slowly.
Go to a guy, he gives you something or tells you something,
Yeah,
and
bastard, look
then
at
you go to a
this.
different guy.
Yes.
That was a huge cloud of blood.
Oh,
You missed somehow, even though it hit him exactly. That one missed. You keep fucking hitting the skeletons. There you go.
there you go.
Ah, he's smiling. He looks like Robert Downey Jr. Take that, Iron Man. Is that like a dragon or
It's
something?
a cliff racer.
Oh.
They're the worst enemies in anything.
Why'd you piss it off for then?
I want to show you guys.
Cliff Racer? Is it like a bird dragon? Is that what it is? It's like a rack in
Damn it.
Borderlands 2. Except doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Macaroni handle?
Oh, we're gonna make that.
What?
You
Oh.
squeeze through there.
You also
Get
had
caught
to wait for
between
the
them.
door to open.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
You see a hand come through the door. Another super dark environment.
I won't stay in here too
That's
long.
what Elder Scrolls is all about.
Ow.
Did he get up?
Yeah,
What the fuck? I thought he fell to his knees.
he did.
Oh, what
It
the...
was like, ah, that hurts. Now he's dead.
I do like that though, that he fell down. He shouldn't have got up so fast though.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
I don't know who he is. I don't. Oh.
Can you put arrows away in this?
Nope. I don't think you can. Hold on. Nope.
No, I guess not.
Anyway,
Alright.
that's a whole underground ruin thing, but the box is up here.
So what are those roll things on the ceiling?
What?
They're on the bottom
These?
floor. No, they're on the ceiling. They're like that yellow thing. Yeah, there you go.
Right
That.
there? I don't know. Some Dwemer thing.
So are the Dwemer's dead in this as well?
Yep.
So when did they die?
Long ago.
Make a game about that. Why not? You think they'll ever
Where's
make
the fox?
a you think they'll ever make a movie of like long before Lord of the Rings? Like before the Lord of the Rings story?
Like long ago? Before?
Yeah. Well, like the main bad guy, Saruman. Was that him or was it Saruman?
Sorry.
Saruman was the stupid wizard guy. Yeah, he was only a lieutenant for some dude, right?
I don't know,
And
actually.
then there was like the actual,
I haven't read up on him.
what's his name, like Margoth or something?
Probably. You're not arguing with anybody.
Yeah. Anyway, something like that. I think they should make a movie about like him and all that shit.
It'll be just like the Star Wars prequels.
It won't be all fucking politics and bad CG.
Alright, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
All right, so
I got the box for this guy down here, so I'm going to deliver him the box. He's going to give me some notes on something, and then I'm going to go back and talk to Caius.
Yeah, well, so we were talking about Lord of the Rings before. The name is Morgoth, not whatever I said, just to correct.
I think that could potentially be a pretty good, story to tell.
Yeah, he was described as the chief lieutenant of the first Dark Lord Morgoth, was Sauron. So I don't know. I think it'd be interesting, like, because he started writing stuff on it, and his son finished a lot of his writings, but there's never really been any major thing on it.
Yeah.
So I think they could probably have a lot of freedom, a lot of liberty with like the lore and shit in there.
Right on.
I think it would be a cool movie. Well, I mean, Peter Jackson's got to do something after he finishes The Bobbers. So, what do you think?
Think he'll do another one? I don't think he can do another story that takes place in the same timeline. So yeah, what you're saying could pretty much be done.
Yeah, and it wouldn't need to sync up because it'd be a long time before.
Yeah.
A generation or two before Lord of the Rings take place, or The Hobbit even takes place.
Unless the guy that who's Hugo Weaving play? Elrond?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he
He wouldn't need to be
existing in
involved.
that?
He wouldn't need to be involved at all.
I think he had a pretty huge role in that whole thing, though.
What, prior to Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
He's not even in The Hobbit, is he?
Yeah.
Where?
First movie.
He wasn't in the second one.
No.
No, so fucking.
He was in the first one.
Yeah.
He's the one that read that map.
Yeah.
Remember?
So he's in the movie for like 5 minutes.
A little more than that.
Yeah, but still, like, what role does he play other than being like, "Yo, what's up, Martin Freeman"? Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be a cool. Like, I mean, they took a lot of things from the Silmarillion and put it in the Hobbit, but I think they could use a lot of the other things for like the Unfinished Tales. and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, they totally could.
And should.
There's nothing stopping them from.
It's not like they're bad movies.
No.
They're well made.
They should make an Elder Scrolls movie.
Yeah.
They should do.
They should. Get Peter Jackson to do that.
The lore is certainly rich enough.
Yeah, and there's already visuals for everything, so they don't even need to... All they really need to do is come up with a story.
Yeah.
You know, they still have to make everything, but all the work is done for them. That's the thing about video games, I think, that a lot of people... I don't think... I don't even know how to explain it. Like, when I play through a video game, like Beyond Two Souls, for example, and I'll come back to Elder Scrolls here in a minute, so leave me alone if I'm not talking about the Elder Scrolls. But if I play a game like Beyond Two Souls, I wish that people who didn't play video games could experience the same thing, like the same story and the same whatever, but it's not the same at all, because like if Beyond Two Souls was a movie, I don't think it would have the same impact.
Yeah.
Just because it's the interaction that develops the characters rather than just watching them do stuff.
Mm.
So, I don't know. It's probably like video game movies probably don't translate that well and vice versa. I don't know. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I think this is the sort of game where it's not so much the attachment of the characters. I think they could make an Elder Scrolls game about just some unrelated story, yeah, and
yeah.
It would be good.
The world is interesting enough to make a movie of.
Yeah. So where do you think they're going to go next for the Elder Scrolls 6?
Well, online's going to come out, and that's going to fail horribly.
Yeah, and go free to play, and then whatever.
And then we're going to have...
How long do you think that'll be out before it goes free to play?
I don't know.
My guess is 6 months. 5 months, maybe.
Yeah. It'll be another The Old Republic.
Yeah. Well, like, It
is doing a lot of things that the reason the Old Republic failed was because it was WoW, but shittier, and with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Right. But it was exactly the same.
Subscription model doesn't work anymore.
No.
Like they still release games like that because they have the intention of it eventually going free to play, but then on initial launch, well, everyone just had a seizure. On initial launch, they'll have a paid subscription model because they know a lot of hardcore fans will pay for it, and they'll get premium service and stuff. And then when it starts to die off, they'll change it to free to play so that everyone else who was gonna play it but didn't want to have to spend $15 a month will eventually get it. Like me, I'm not a huge fan of free to play games because they're usually like
pay to win.
What we say is pay to win because sometimes.
It's not what we say; it's what everybody says.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they use the same terminology, but a lot of games like what was that? All Points Bulletin. You can't even pay real money to buy a gun. You just rent them. Like
you can buy guns, but they're super expensive.
But that just defeats the purpose. It's just like I don't know.
And then you go kill all the other guys that don't have that. They
So
don't have their mother's money to spend.
How do games like GTA 5 have an active online community without a paid subscription, or actually having to buy anything to advance in the game?
Well, GTA Online isn't an MMO.
No, it's not an MMO, but it is like a persistent online community. It's not individual servers. Like Microsoft needs to have a shit ton of servers so people can play that. Right?
Right.
So what's the difference between that and an MMO?
I don't know, man.
It's the console can't support more than 16 people, but you can play with any number of people online constantly. It's not like you're creating a lobby and you're sort of hosting it locally over your internet. You're actually getting into one of their servers that is synced up with every other server. This is gonna be dark as fuck.
I can wait.
You can't rest. You don't rest on solid ground. So you're in water. You can't rest.
Right.
Anyway, I just don't understand how the free-to-play games always need to have paid models, you know, based on, like, you know, you can get all these shitty weapons, but if you paid us money, you'd be able to get this weapon that you can actually win the game with.
Yeah.
It's kind of stupid.
It's incredibly dumb.
So, the Elder Scrolls MMO, is that going to play like Elder Scrolls? Or is it just going to be like, WoW? That looks like Elder Scrolls.
It's going to be a combination of both.
Is it going to have turn-based combat? Or
it's not going to be completely...
This is going to be invisible. You're just looking at a black screen now, everybody. That's because that's what we're looking at. What the fuck?
That was a ghost I killed with an arrow. Something in that door.
That's the other thing about MMOs I don't like either. Is a game like this, it's so open-ended. How can you have the combat just be like pretty much skill-based?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not gonna be like this. Right?
Well, no, but this, I don't know. I don't like the combat in this because of that. It's not like Game 6.
This is really dark.
This is invisible. We can't even see what's on the screen on our own.
You should put up a description of what's happening.
Fuck that. Walking through a hall. That's the description. Well, like skill-based stuff is not actually skill-based. Like the skill would be. All right.
Oh
sweet.
God.
The skill would actually be being able to aim. Yeah, you're gonna die again. Quick save or something.
Yeah.
Alright. Quick save. Yeah. It's not actually being able about hitting the target, which would be skill based. It's about your character's skill, which has nothing to do with anything. It's basically probability, which I think is stupid. Clearly Bethesda thought so as well, although they changed it in the last 2 games. What the hell are you doing?
I'm healing myself.
Oh. That gratuitous healing spell that this game has and also Oblivion has. And Skyrim has what they fixed because you can upgrade your spell. So you can actually fucking heal yourself faster than...
Yes.
Pressing the heal button
17,000
the
spell's based entirely on the... No, the amount you heal is based entirely on the spell. In this case, the ring I stole from Fargoth, it's a ring of healing. So whatever the enchantment is on the ring.
But is there different healing spells in this? Or
yeah. You can't... It's not based on your skill, though. Your skill determines the level of the spell you can use.
In the last game, wasn't it just like, here's your default generic healing spell?
What, in Skyrim?
No, in Oblivion.
No.
Oh.
Oblivion was pretty much like this.
Because I had the exact same healing spell through both playthroughs of my game.
Yeah, but in Skyrim, it's beneficial to stay level 1 through the whole game. So that's entirely viable.
Yeah, but you can get different healing spells. Like, it's not like, oh, this button is the healing spell the whole game. It's like, your spells are spells, and if you have it, you can pick up different healing spells. Or, you know, like fire spells or shock spells or whatever. Can you hotkey stuff in this? As well?
No, I don't think you can. I'm definitely wrong there, though.
Yeah, well, probably can. If not, I'm sure there's a mod for it.
I'm supposed to find a skull. I remember playing this party before, and I remember finding the skull. It's just on the ground somewhere.
Ground skull?
Yeah.
Why can't you just pick up a random skull and say that you found it? Muzgob?
I gotta go retrieve the skull of this guy here.
Muzgob.
Sharngrim Muzgrob.
Gob.
Yeah.
There's no R.
There's definitely a door right here, though I'm not seeing.
Get a torch. Do you have a torch?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, nice.
Who needs torches?
Fucking people need light. Does any of these people have torches? No, he has a rock or whatever that is.
I'm
Common.
over encumbered.
What'd you do?
How am I over encumbered?
Did you take a rock?
No.
Right on. How can you take shit from yourself?
Huh?
Oh, that did it say take or drop? Oh, that said take.
No.
Take these from your back and put them in your back. Do you need those clipper things?
Oh wait, I'm like sick or something. Hold on. Brown rot.
What? What did you get? How'd you get brown rot?
I guess I got hit by somebody.
Engraved ring of healing, is that what it does? Gives you brown rot? Isn't that like when you eat Mexican food? That's what it says, engraved ring of healing.
Yeah, I know what it says.
So is your skin falling off or something?
Let me jump down there and die.
Hey, you are gonna die.
Not if I do it right. Like that.
What the fuck? It's definitely down here.
There's definitely no way back up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, you need a torch, man. You're fucked now.
I don't have a torch. Maybe there's nothing
There's
in
some
there.
brown rot antidote. Can you use magic for light?
Maybe. Fire damage.
This is take. And you take something from yourself.
Easy.
Stupid.
Scorcher.
So is that brown rot gonna wear off or what?
The hell? I can't use that apparently. I walk this way though.
Alright, well then fucking go that way.
I think this is the only way I can go. There it is.
Oh, sweet.
Super easy to see.
Yeah. I.e. invisible. I just gotta run up 17 million flights of stairs.
Yep. I think the exit's right here. Just up a few more flights of stairs.
Yep. Invisible flights of stairs. This is so fucking dark. Like, who built this and said, yeah, that's great lighting?
Well, to be fair, this is all modded.
Yeah, but...
You're supposed to have a torch here.
Yeah, but still.
If you're underground and there's no light, it's gonna be dark.
Yeah, so put lights there. It's a man-made structure. Fill it with lights. Make it light. Make it lit.
Anyway.
Light it up.
Now I gotta go back to Balmora.
All the way back to the thing.
Anyway. We've pretty much seen this game.
So we're not even gonna finish the quest.
Well, we can. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Alright. This is the main quest we're doing, though.
So?
Alright. There's just gonna be more stuff to do.
Yeah, but we can say fuck him and leave.
Okay. Who's this guy?
We're gonna kill you.
Oh.
He's not even looking at you.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh. Hey. Oh.
Did you piss him off, or did...
Yeah, I shot him arrow.
Oh, okay.
Shot him.
Shot a marrow.
Shot him arrow.
Shot a marrow. Simpsons. So you got the game modded. How come you don't have any dick mods?
I didn't actually get to choose the mods. This is all part of a package.
Oh. And there was no predetermined dick mods?
No predetermined dick mods, no.
Hardly a package, if you know what I'm saying. Did you throw away all your shit?
I threw away a lot of it.
Alright, well, if I can go to, I want to say Bruma, but that's from Oblivion. What's it again? Belmore?
Balmora.
Yeah. Oh, Belmora.
Let's back this way.
You still got bag rat or brown rat? Brown rat, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want that.
So did you get rid of your stuff or did you just put it away?
I got rid of it. I threw
Oh,
it
okay.
out.
I was gonna say, like, 'cause that doesn't make any sense. You're going faster.
Yeah. I'll put this in my pocket. Now I can run faster.
This massive pocket of just metal shit shaking all over the place.
No, not burner.
Alright, Mosgab. Here's your whatever. Skull of Awesome.
Alright, we got the info. Now we can go back to Caius.
Alright. So is that the quest or you gotta go to Caius to finish the quest?
That's the quest when I go to Caius.
Oh. Hurry up. Where's Caius?
Back there, that's the guy I came here.
Yeah, but he's over.
First
He's still on the same thing, right?
Yeah, this is his house. He operates from his house.
Oh.
So what do you think of this game, Aaron?
Is there a massive planet up in the sky? That's a small one, right? Where's the other one?
I don't know.
Did that just like show up in the next game for some reason?
Yeah. Again, it's all modded, so I don't know how accurate that is over there.
It's cool. I don't know if I'd play through it. Because, you know, I'd probably just as soon play through Skyrim again, but I should give it a chance, but I already got a huge backlog of games to play, so I probably won't get around to it, but I would.
You can easily spend...
I think if Bethesda added achievements to this, like Steamworks achievements, I would definitely play through it. Because it would be more of an incentive.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
To, play an old game again,
Yeah.
To actually get through all. But anyway, so we're done now.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
Finished by drying myself.
Oh. Oh, you're Jesus. Oh, okay, never mind.
Anyway.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Join us next time when we...
I was going to say Game of Thrones, but that's not this.
Nope.
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls. Look forward to Elder Scrolls Online and, do them, play them and do stuff, I guess.
When does Elder Scrolls Online come out?
I don't know. Probably next week when this comes out.
Oh, alright. Well, see you later, everybody.